Welcome to This Day, Our Future. I'm Herb Gene Carroll. We will be acknowledging and encouraging. Remember, our children are our future. Again, our children are our future. Tell them what we're doing today.
Hello, Mr. Herb. Today we have a special guest, but before we bring her on, we have some shout-outs to some people in the community doing good. Our shout-outs for this week include the Downtown Art Gallery, Keep Brevard Beautiful, remind them from last week, Saving Grace Women's Home, the SPCA, Titusville Police Department, North Brevard Charities, and the Brevard Public Libraries. And don't forget about the 2025 Christmas Parade happening this Saturday.
All right. We're going to echo that thought also. Yes, we will. Skylar, you done it again. Yeah, you done it again. Well, we're not going to hold her up much, but our guest today is Ms. Carrie Lebeski. She's a life safety specialist at Titusville Fire Department, and she's also the grand marshal
Welcome to our show.
of the coming parade. The grand.
Hello.
Grand Marshal.
Hello.
Glad you're here.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You just tell us who you are, what you do, and what you're doing.
I'm Carrie Lebeski. I work for the Titusville Fire Department. I'm their life safety specialist. I've been in that position for 8 years, and I'm out in the public doing education with car seats.
Stop with it.
Okay.
I made a mistake.
Okay.
I'm supposed to say, everybody in Titusville know who she is. But go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. I do have a lot of people that it brightens my day all the time. It's wonderful. This position is great. So we have a car seat program. We have a bicycle helmet program. We teach CPR. When the schools want the firefighters to come in and talk about fire safety, I go with them. We're one of the few departments that have a full-time educator.
Okay.
So not very many fire departments will fund for a full-time position as this. So like I said, I've been here 8 years, and it's a great fit for me.
We know that.
Yeah. And I was blessed to be awarded for the Grand Marshal for the parade this year. So that was a big surprise, and I'm having fun with it.
Like I said, everybody know her anyway. Everybody know her.
Well, I mean, I'm in a lot of places.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. That's why I was insistent about having you on the program.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, insistent about having you on the program.
Yeah.
You say you go to the community, you go to the schools, you go
Right.
community centers.
Yep. October is very busy for us because that is when the Fire Prevention Week happens, which is part of the National Fire Protection Association. They theme the second week in October is Fire Prevention Week. So that is every day. Myself and one of the crews are going to a daycare or school, and we are teaching them really what a firefighter looks like in the bunker gear and to not be afraid of that person. So they get to see the firefighter without it being an emergency.
Tragic.
Right. And I am not as shy as some of the firefighters, so I bring the element of, I have songs and dances to help them, remind them. So I have fun with it. I have fun with it.
You know what she said? Songs and dances.
Yeah.
So when you come back next year,
Yeah.
you might have to do a little jig course or something.
Well, I was kind of surprised that I didn't. I do normally write a parody song when I present, so I don't have anything prepared for this time. But next time I'll write a song for you. Yeah. I tell people I can't sing, but I can perform.
All right.
So that's that's how I get away with sharing that talent with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, everybody. That little truck that goes from here to there. She has that vehicle, and that vehicle, we know who it is.
Yeah, that's true. So in 2020, I was told that I was going to be getting a vehicle, and I wanted a van that I could put my supplies, and so that was purchased, and the chief at that time, Mike Woodward, he's like, well, we want to wrap the van, and we want it to be something, that is going to be a billboard for the community, and what would you like to do? So I had a brainstorming session, and we turned it to look like a fire truck, but something that a child would come up with. And so Blaze is our Dalmatian mascot. So Blaze is on one side. And then my fire clown character, Ember, she's on the other side. So people love the vehicle. It's a great vehicle. And it gets lots of attention, which is what it's supposed to do. And I'm proud because we won in 2021, I believe. We won an award for best graphic design in the state of Florida. Yeah. So that was something. Again, that was a surprise, and so that was pretty cool. Yeah.
We won a surprise. You all brainstormed. Someone came up with a final decision, which I'm pretty sure you had what to say about it, since it was going to be your van.
Right.
And it got state recognition.
It did. Yeah. I know. That was something else that was like, this is pretty cool. Yeah.
Like I said, everybody know who you are. Everybody know who you are. I mean, I couldn't get the year done without having you on the show, because you work with Sibley. In fact, 2 weeks ago, you were in the community, and I saw you out there.
Was that for the turkey giveaway?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
The turkey giveaway. I snuck up behind her, and she was with the kids.
Yep.
All the kids around her.
We were doing an arts and craft, and that is something that early on I learned. Well, how do I make the fire education fun, right? For some, for little kids, it might be the first time they're hearing it, but as they get older, they've heard stop, drop, and roll, and, call 911. So I always look for new ways to grab their attention and have a dialogue and make it fun. So I see you have a spinning wheel back there. I have a spinning wheel, and it's all fire safety subjects.
Okay.
So, they'll spin it so they get, that interaction, and then they either have to answer a question or they have to demonstrate, like stop, drop, and roll, or crawl low under smoke. So I like coming up with different ways to teach these messages, and for the adults, it's a reminder of maybe we've gotten into some bad, like, cooking habits, like walking away from the stovetop when you shouldn't, and just kind of reminding them why it's important to. I wrote a song called "Stand by Your Pan."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. And I don't remember all the lyrics, but I'm wearing a taco hat in the fire station's kitchen and singing poorly, but it's great.
You were performing.
I was performing. So, yeah, it's just different ways to, like, grab attention and keep a message in there.
It's all positive.
It's all positive. Yeah.
It's all positive.
Yeah. And we have a chaplain, Brianne Robertson, who is incredible with going on scene when necessary, to not only help the firefighters work through whatever they need to, if they need to talk, or, if they just need a cup of hot coffee, if they've been out there for a while. But she also bridges that gap of after we have, let's say, put the fire out, she will call the family and stay in touch with them, and just make sure that they're okay, and pray with them if they want to do that. So that's something else that our department is blessed to have her doing that.
I and many others believe in prayer.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. It's a powerful thing.
Yeah, everybody don't know it, but yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know where we are right now, but what I will say is that, and I feel a little, I missed out on it. I was supposed to make you aware of something.
Okay.
That's okay. Because everybody come on the program and get the question.
Yes.
So I'm going to insist on you, not insist, but I'm going to recommend that you just look on the question because you're good at it.
Okay.
I'm supposed to make you aware of the question.
Okay.
The question is, from your thoughts, let me back up. You've seen me do a little work in the community, but I'm a former garden lighter, and I've done a lot of work with kids, and people who knew, they know me, our children are our future, and that's what I'm big on that. No matter where I go, I get in trouble sometimes. What are you doing? Somebody say, that's a child anyway. Every child needs, to be told what right and wrong.
Yeah.
And so somebody get in trouble like that, but that's okay. It's good. I went to the school system many years ago. I went to Coach League baseball many years ago. 20-some, 30 years working with kids. So that's a new. But anyway, it's about our children. But from your thoughts, knowledge, or belief, from a country, state, or local level, how do you feel about our future?
Our children and our future. So I know that question was coming because I watched the other podcasts. So I have been mulling it over. How do I want to answer this?
Just take your time.
And so I've had a couple thoughts of how to answer that. And one of the directions that I wanted to share was, I think that the adults need to pour in on these children. I think that, and it could be, I'm not talking just parents and grandparents. I'm talking about people in the community like myself, like you, and when I go to the schools or the daycare centers,
Community centers, parks.
anything that has kids there, they just want to be heard. And I don't always have the time to sit there and really, have a lengthy discussion, but I try to make sure that they know I see them and that I hear them, and to find something positive, because I might be the only person that day that says, hey, you look great, or you did a great job coloring that. So I believe that as adults, young adults, and grown adults, to invest in them and not just people have bad days, kids have bad days too, and you could turn it around by just being that one person that extends something nice or a hug. And God works in mysterious ways, because when I came in, I went on the back side of the property, and a friend of mine, Chad Smith, he owns I Go Now Roadside Towing, and I said, what are you doing back here? And he's like, oh, these are my kids. And I said, well, what do you mean? He's like, no, I'm training them for the fighting edge, for the boxing. And I'm like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, you are, and he has his own family, and he has a full-time job, but he's taking time out of his day to spend it with our youth in his own community and teach them how to be young men and how to be young women. And especially for our young men, a lot of them don't have father figures. So I just thought, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what? And it's good for him too, because he has a very stressful job, and it allows him to engage with our youth who always have something to say.
As an adult, do your part.
Yeah,
Do your part.
exactly.
Yeah, do your part.
Lead by
I
example.
used to say years ago, he used to hit me. I worked in the public school system 10 years ago. I did one school for 10 years. Anyway, he hit me. No child actually born, environment they come up in, or their parents.
Right,
And unfortunately, the latter of the two, someone comes from bad environments.
right,
Parents are not doing what they're supposed to do.
right,
So when you see a child out there doing certain things they shouldn't be doing, have that thought also. Don't just want to think inside the head.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Don't you think want to talk better with them? We get a chance to speak in their life,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, our children, sport continuously encouraged, to be continuously encouraged, and need to be taught.
yeah.
Well, look here, what you're going to do? We're going to go to our LC here, okay?
Okay.
LC, Julie.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
As a guest.
As a guest here at this Day Our Future, a child you know or Life Center Academy may receive a $500 gift card or donation. Also, Titusville City Council, Public Housing Authority, School Board, County Commissioner, NAACP has monthly meetings.
Thank you, Julie.
She may get tired of me saying this here. I'm going to say no, she's not Dr. Pop. So when she first started this here, she might have stumbled a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
Just getting that confidence.
Yeah. It's rolling up.
Yeah.
But yeah, our LC here, what I call our LC here, every state, every county has what I call the LC here. They have the public housing, they have the city council, they have school board, they have county commissioners. And so go. When you get a chance, go, listen, speak, do your part. Just do your part. It's just that simple. LC here, do your part. Everybody should. Oh, let me say one more thing before I continue this here. I'm kind of struck. See, when she came on the program today, we didn't know she was a grand marshal. She sprung this. She came here with that on.
I did.
So that's still like, okay.
I know I'm still settling in on just the honor of
I know good
just
people.
being blessed in the opportunity.
I know good people doing good things.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. People
Yeah,
doing good.
yeah, it is.
People doing good.
Feels good.
But I also want to talk about. I must say this here when we talk every day. Every program I talk about my seeking, serving, sacrifice, and giving. I say true success. True success comes from seeking, serving, sacrifice, and giving. Now, you can see that some of the work we've done in the community regarding the kids. We display some of it every now and again. We display some of it every now and again. But we just glad you came on the program.
I'm
You are a people person. You're a people person.
I'm glad too.
And I mean, it was no ifs, ands, or buts about you getting here.
That was just when. It's just when.
And in case people don't know, I went to the fire department looking for her. I was asking questions here. And guess what? They couldn't even find her either.
Yeah.
She was
I
in the
was out.
community.
I was out.
She was out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
They said, who? I said, I got to see her. But we're glad you're here.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Can I say something? I just want to let anybody know that's watching, if you need help with the smoke alarm or a child passenger seat or bike helmet, you can get a hold of me, and this is what we do. So should I say my phone number?
If you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Quickly,
So
quickly.
321-567-3804 is how you can reach me. If you need any of those services, we're here to help you.
And the parade is this Saturday.
Yes, 6 p.m.
Grand Marshal.
kickoff at Titusville High School. I'll be waving to everybody. Thank you. Thanks for having me.